Hello everybody, and welcome to the final episode of the Yokai Watch. Next, in the beginning of my summer vacation, Yokai Watch 2 will be started, but more info about that on the community tab and why that is. For now, since I accidentally beat Wawa Walk yesterday, we're just gonna go over how to get the last legendary Yokai and end off with some good old Strength Yokai. Just for fun. Just why not? Now without further ado, let's start up the game. For one final time. Most of my hours were spent grinding up stuff. So, let's get into the hardest one right away. For this legendary Yokai, let's get into Shriek. Shriek is a bit of a doozy. You get Shriek by doing 2 quests for Mr. Bird in Blossom Heights. And you need to do the quest. Get the ball back again to unlock the quest. And then you need to bring him 5 Yokai. It's not so long. Dushu, Rockabilly, Peckpocket, and Flumpy. I'm going to show you how to get all 5 of those Yokai so we can unlock Shriek. So don't worry. Let's see. Oh wait, we forgot to read 2 Yokai last time. I'm sent to the Inferno after falling victim to one of his distant relatives' schemes. This former politician is filled with blind rage. And many Yokai found and died to keep this terrifying beast sealed. A large column in the Inferno. No, some still bear other than name. Wawa Walk out loud. You're so stupid. You're just so derpy looking. But anyway, for not so long, and Dushu like the same thing. They both like fish. So, let's get started on those 2 first. See you guys at the abandoned mansion. And after making it to the mansion with a quick mirror pull, you should be able to grab Not So Long it's very early on able to be grabbed. Let's go in here. Go through here. Get lucky with the spot. I got pinned on 8. I do not want those. But if you don't get them on those 2 spawns here, just go through here. Got another Pandal flipping the flip-flops. Long flip-flop. Oh, but there he still is. Let's throw some fish at him. Strike mackerel. Sure, why not? And he loves it. Tastes great because he has a nice runny nose. That's very nice attention to detail. Really enough, Dushu took me forever to grab for an E or D rank. He also likes fish. He shows up in the riverbank on the left side of Breezy Hills. So let's go there right now. And after a bit of searching, I found him. I don't know where Whisper went. He's gone. But I think since I've not been having the best day, maybe that's why he's not here. Yeah, today was just not my day. I'm trying to hold on as sad as I can right now because I'm very sad on the inside. But I'm trying not to show it really because I do not want to be crying for half an hour on camera. One thing I will have to inform you, my Yokai Watch 2 copies are in Dutch. So I will try and get subtitles to work for that. So I recommend turning those on if you can, please. Why was I wearing a flip-flop on my hand? When I am having a rough day, I do the most random shit. By the way, for the first question, I'm going to need Suslong, Peckpocket, and Flumpy. For the second question, you need Dushu and Rockabilly. Let's see who's next on the list in terms of medallion. Looks like Pickpocket and Rockabilly, and then the Flumpy. Oh, we can want to read this. Yes. If you catch a glimpse of Shriek, you just run. He can throw you into the deepest pits of despair. Always deals elemental damage. That poor freaking yokai, man. What if he just wants a friend? I actually do not know what Rockabilly is like and such, so I'm gonna go find it out. See you guys after that. I'm heading to Mount Wildwood with some hamburgers. You should be able to find, if you look in the same type of areas as Smoopy spawns in, so that's either grass or bamboo for an E rank yokai. Wait a minute, it's not a Pickpocket. Why is Boo-Hoo here? Give me a second, I'm gonna have to find the Pickpocket. I should have been right. It's a bushes everywhere. So I'm gonna make it find the Pickpocket. Give me a sec. This should be where he spawns. There we go. Pickpocket. What's yours is mine. Mine, oh mine. That's literally what he says. And his name is Pickpocket because he steals stuff from you. And according to him, I'll borrow it, but never give it back. That was a blanket, sorry. But let's just shove a hamburger in his mouth. Don't do that. Don't shove hamburgers in people's mouth. That's a way you should not do it because you can kill them that way. Bonk! And you can stop saying bonk. What was I saying? I'm still big childish. And you gotta do a little bit of work to unlock one of the places where Rockabilly spawns. So, see you guys in downtown Springdale. If you go to this lady on downtown Springdale, so we'll actually start talking for you, if you haven't talked to her yet, about the vacant office. It's on one of the floor, I think 13th floor? The 13th floor. You unlock the 4th floor by doing a quest in Breezy Hills. And then if you should around a bit, there we go, a Rockabilly. But just throwing on cheeseburger. It's gonna be sad to say goodbye to this Acid Dragon, man. The dragon hole. Well, last but not least, Flumpy. Let's hit the sharpest row. And this all just to get Shriek. Keep that in mind. I said we're getting the hardest one out of the way first. I said we do that. Now the sharpest. If you have the Flower Roads mini dungeon, which you should know how to get to if you saw me. I was having to beat a Flumpy for the C rank challenge, for the B rank challenge. Actually, they like bread. Bread. And keep in mind, after this, we still have 7 yokai to get to. This is just yokai 1. Because Shriek is a pain in the butt. I'm happy they made it so much easier to get Shriek in Yokai 2. But now on to Mr. Bird's house in Blossom High. And here's Mr. Bird's house. Recommend to bring some Legos and of course follow your popularity, Yokai. And then you'll walk this little back entrance where you'll find Shriek. And you can find him once a day. But what I recommend you do for this fight is, before you fight Shriek, save beforehand and just soft reset your game by quitting to the main menu and then trying again. And eventually, you should get Shriek. Almost lost. Poor Cruncher, man. Yeah, you did miss, so it makes sense it almost lost. The first time I ever see someone dodge Shriek's experiment, based on this scene. Yeah, Venom is weak to wind, I forgot. Well, I was using the Octo Snake. But, like always, one yokai will be left for you guys to figure out on your own. Just so you have a little bit more immersion. But don't worry, it will be the easiest one. I'm not gonna let you guys, I decided to cover Shriek first because I did not wanna, you know what, I'm gonna have them figure out Shriek themselves. Why not just torture yourself? So I'm sure it's nice for this fight, though. I didn't get him, but normally what I would then do is just hit pause, title, return to the title screen, all unsaved data will be lost, and then just reopen my save and get to there. But let's see, I'm gonna tell you guys which one I'm gonna leave for you guys to figure out. That one will be the Mangy Mutt. So, since Compunzer and Cut and Cheese are in the same area, let's head to the Nocturne Hospital. See you guys there. And heading over to the Nocturne Hospital with some milk. We also got Compunzer here. Cut and Cheese likes milk. I will find out Cut and Cheese soon. But Compunzer for now. He likes Chinese food like chili shrimp, pork sticks, crab omelet, liver and chives. I can just find out Cut and Cheese after this. No worry. Because Cut and Cheese has spawned a lot more than Compunzer. Fun fact, I almost got the entirety of the Airy tribe. Yokai, just so I could figure out what these last ones are. And we got him! Compunzer approaches me. Let's all board the friendship. Get it? No good? No good, huh? So I'm not in the mood to laugh, Compunzer. I'm having a bad day. I had a bad day yesterday. I'm saying yesterday because at the time I'm recording this, had a bad day, but this is coming out the day after. Weird time stuff. Anyway, let's find that weird butt face. Go Miger, no. Casanova. Where is the butt? There's the butt of all jokes. Oh yeah, by the way, you also need Apple 4, but Grumbles you can find in Gorpon Museum, and I already showed you how to get the fusion item for Apple 4. So that should be fine. So that's one more yokai crossed off, 3 more yokai crossed off the list. Plus Mingima, Drake. That's only 3 more to go. We're flying through this. Let me take a look at the medallion. But I actually want to check my records. Let me check. Komasan's record. My most used yokai is Cruncha. My second most used is Goyon and Chogeon. Medallion completion is 56%. So we still have Insomni, Drizzile, and Nagafa. I'm gonna show you Nagafa, then Drizzile, then Insomni. Let's go to downtown Springdale. And by going to downtown Springdale, I'm looking for any yokai with any machinery. Sorry. That in the business district, with C rank, you should be able to find them. Don't forget to bring some bread, because that's Nagatha's favorite food. There you are. And funnily enough, the Infinite Inferno is kind of yokai heck. If you get what I mean. I can explain a lot better in Yokai 2 than in Yokai 1. But yeah. We'll just throw you a curry bread in your face. Again, don't do that. In real life, viewer discretion is advised. Let's get ripping these people apart. I think Grumples, by the way, likes rice. Makes sense, old lady. Not to be mean. Not to be mean. Not to be mean. So now that we got Nagafa showed. Oh yeah. Drizzile. Let's head to downtown. Let's head to Breezy Hill. But before we do that, there's another way. Grabbing a droplet. Both of these like juice like salty, white cola, spirit wine, and raffling up the droplet to level 25 will make it evolve into Drizzile. But you can also find them in the sewer entrance in Breezy Hills. So I'm gonna show you that way. See you there. After encountering a region, there's the All Hill. Let's throw a salty at him. Once again, don't do that. And he loves it. Be careful, All Hell also likes it. Makes sense. They're basically palette swaps with different elements. But I got lucky and went to the Drizzile. But like, if you're going through some Infinite Inferno grinding, just grab the droplet and level it up to 15, like 25. And they also drop amazing milks, which is pretty good. Now on to the Insomni. Everybody, back to the Infinite Inferno! See you guys there. And by making your way down all the way to the 5th circle, not only can you find Jibanyan here. Damn it, I was hoping she would spawn right at that moment. But you can also find... Damn it, only Sushiya. You can find Insomni here. And sometimes, if you're lucky, Sandy, and also here Grumples. I literally got nobody, so fight me, Jibanyan. Fight me. Just so I can maybe recruit you and fuse with a cough. I'm so happy. He tanked that hit. He tanked another hit. Oh no, he did not tank another hit. Easy dance. Bong, bong, bong. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Come on, Jeepa, join the me, join. Damn it! There's another Japanian over there, though. Brandon. Grumble. Japanian. Okay. There we go. Sorry, fly problem. There are 2 insomnies here. So let's throw some fruit at something to snap candy at them. Seconds, please. Get with the fire. They burn quite easily. And they inflict all stats down in Spearman. So if you want someone to really debuff your enemy, use Insomnia, man. It's good. All stats down, because enemy yokai cannot get sharpening to the back to purify. Then it's with the free, though. Extra cash, I don't mind. Then again, they also have a lot more HP as enemy yokai than compared to friendly yokai, but still then. Then again, but on to Shonen Temple. And that's where I failed to get a second Jabarion. Since we're in Shonen Temple, our legendary yokai summoning area for this series. Let's summon through the medallion the last legendary yokai. Someone just sound a bit like whisper there. It's charming. You want me to be friends? You want to be friends now that you see how handsome I am?
Doodle, fabulous.
Fabulous. The worst of the legendary yokai himself. I saved for last. That was not on purpose. When I wanted to record it, I could not find Shriek again, so I had to wait a day. And here we are. We don't even get to finish it off with a wobble walk, so that sucks. Like, that doodle is fine in itself. It's his ability that makes him suck. A legendary Majima that, and through some sort of mistake, got handsome. His smile is so soothing. Popularity. Makes us less likely to befriend you. I did not know that one. Those two. And also these two. Well, anyway, let's end it off with some. Not legendary yokai. No, with some Crankakai. Well, that was a blunder. That was a blunder and a half to finish off the series. I will still be coming back to get that 20-day donation thing. Probably turning it into a short or something, I don't know. But let's crank some coins. Special coins to be exact. Just for fun. Just to see what I get. I could take off the hand cast, by the way, now I think the removable one. I have it laying here somewhere. Ooh, a golden capsule. A Demona. My 15th, basically. Think you can release me and walk away? No. Be my friend.
Demona.
A demonic Blizzaria. Let's crank again. Let the special coin. A black capsule. Frost tail. You freed me. Well, I guess we better be friends then.
Frosttail!
From the mysterious tribe. You can get this, by the way, by just ensuring the normal tribe coins. And by farming, actually, the Infinite Inferno, you can get a lot of those coins. Okay, it would take me forever to go off of the coins I have. Like, let's see. I have 6 red, 6 yellow, 4 orange, 4 pink, 5 green, 5 blue, 2 purple, 4 light blue, and 6 after this crank, 6 more specials. And keep in mind, you can only crank 3 times a day. Use the crank guy in this game 3 times a day. In this game. Don't worry about what I meant by that. Alright, capsule, that sucks. Jansen. I only have a lot of you, dude. I bet you took a chance to get me. Well, you risked and you won.
Jansen.
That's a bit of a loan at the end of the series all again. Not being mean to Jansen, he can turn into some amazing yokai. And I will be grinding up because I will be doing something special when I can live stream eventually. I will be doing probably just a just chatting stream for my first one, where we eventually fight and beat all 3 of the Oni bosses. But for now, that's gonna do it for Yokai Watch 1. See you guys in the next series. Goodbye for now. Signing out.